for the support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support.
Hello? What's going on, everybody? What's up, everybody? The hell is this? Is this some kind of stream? Alright, let me close that. Let me close twitch.tv. How's everybody doing? Greetings. Stream viewer, thank you for that subscription.
Thanks for the support.
You gonna do drugs out of your drug bong? That's an interesting decision. I guess that's what it's for. Hat arc. I'm just wearing a hat. It doesn't have to be an arc. You know who made an arc? And it, I don't know the whole story. It probably, did it pan out? Noah, when he made the ark? Did that actually work? I don't know the Bible. Oh, nice. Good for him. Noah was canceled? Okay, oops. Whoops. Oh, yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry, I should have spoiler alerted that. So big personal news, guys. Horthalis, thank you for that 4 years. I made a big decision life-wise. And in 2 months, I will be leaving the city of Portland. I'm moving. I'm getting out of here. I'm not pregnant. Yet. I haven't gotten a test. But I'm moving back to Nashville. I think it's the right move. I was taking a walk one night and just ruminating. And I was like, bro, I think I'm cooked in Portland. I don't think it's gonna... I tried to build a life here for like 6 years. But it's not what I want it to be, you know? Well, that's not the full story. But, yeah, I'm gonna move to Nashville and build this fucking business with Jesse and our other partner. I feel like I need to be there. And I just have more friends there and more community. And I don't know why I haven't... I guess I was just really swinging at making a life here. The only real reason I moved to Portland was one, because it was a good opportunity. Chief was looking for a roommate at the time, and I was coming back from Japan. And then two was to kind of like actually become close with my family. Like there was a pretty large rift in my family before I came here, and I think we fixed it. Please clap. Everything's cool on that front now, so I feel like content. I don't have to. I don't know. I can follow my own road now. And guys, I just don't think I'm happy here at all. I think I am unhappy. I figured that out. I tried so hard to make it work. Lord of Bitter Things, thank you for that 2 months. Sure.
Thanks for the support.
It's nothing really to do with Portland. Maybe it's a little to do with the people here. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But it just didn't work out for me. And Nashville didn't work out for me last time either. Well, that was an anomaly because I lived in Hendersonville, Tennessee, 30 minutes away from everybody I knew. And I had chronic energy problems, and a whole lot of other shit. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I don't know anybody in San Diego, though. You got a place lined up yet? I got like 2 months to figure it out, but I've been looking and inquiring. Oh, thank you, Bimbo. Thank you for that 87. No need to melt. That's true, I do know you. But I'm fucking excited to, build something new. Be a happy man. Did you fix your chronic energy problems? For so long, I thought I had a thyroid issue. Turns out it was just the medication I was taking that made me fucking like a zombie. And then the day I got off of it, I was like, yo, I actually feel like a human being again, and I can do stuff. The cost of living in Nashville compared to Portland has to be insane. In which direction? Because I'm trying to move to like the best neighborhood in Nashville, in my opinion, and it's like the same. A little less. I'm trying to rent like a little cottage, you know? I will miss basketball games, that's true. But then again, I don't have to watch the Blazers. Should build your house since you do it in The Sims. I could do that.
Thanks for the support.
I could do a tiny house if I didn't have these cats. They don't know they're about to get trekked across this great nation. How do I feel about the Clippers losing the Hawks? Clippers are cooked. They're fucking cooked. Going by car, I'm gonna rent a minivan. I think I'm just gonna get rid of most of my shit. Actually, I'm still deciding whether or not just to ditch my shit and get new stuff, or pay an exorbitant moving fee. It's like $3K to ship in a pod. I could just get new shit for that amount of money. Just put my air on in the back of the minivan with my computer and monitors and shit. Sounds pretty easy to me. Gotta take the leaning bookshelf. I don't even have that anymore. Yeah. I've been on Craigslist looking for a place because I'm trying to get a real deal, you know? Anything you miss about Portland? I'll miss the beer. I'll miss my boy Nick. And I'll miss some other people. What are you meowing about? Do you have to take a dump or something? Just do it. Better go to Buc-ee's on the way. Where's the... I don't know if there's a Buc-ee's on the route. I'll make a YouTube video. Alright, what is this? Alright, so the drive is a mere... Oh, well, it's 856 hours walking, and the route includes a ferry. But it's 35 hours driving. Thank you for buying Super Psycho Baseball. It's on sale right now. The cats are gonna hate it. My plan is to stop in Salt Lake City or Ogden, whatever. Stop in Kansas City. That's gonna be a long drive though. Maybe I have to stop in between. Stop in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Stop in Kansas City. All the way to Nashville, baby. It feels good to get rid of all your stuff once in a while and just move. I think I might do that. It's expensive though, either way. Yeah, we'll have a meetup in Cheyenne. Man, I'm excited though. I'm excited to get the fuck out of this city, bro. It's funny, one of my friends from Nashville hit me up and he's like, hey, I'm gonna be in Portland in May. And I'm like, I'm gonna be where you're leaving to go to Portland. Would you say drove you out of Oregon? I don't know, I just don't have community here, I don't think. Are you moving strictly to find new girls on Tinder? It will be a benefit. For sure. I see the same people on that shit now. It'll be cool. I am too hip for these Portland squares. This is proof that Funny Girl's over. Funny Girl's dead to me. I have sworn off all types of dating. For now, I am departing and there's no point whatsoever. What logo's on hat? It's a piranha plant. I'm a gamer. Do you guys think I can make a 35-hour drive in one go? Or should I stop? You did that? That's fucking crazy. I have trouble doing like 12. And that's how much Portland to Salt Lake City is, essentially. I'm gonna have to leave early. Or maybe I could do... No. There's no way to plan this. This sucks. This shit's fucking whack. The last time I did this, I didn't have Adderall, though. That will definitely help. When I drove from Sacramento to Nashville, the first time I moved there, I ended up leaving like late because I was packing all the shit into the car, and I got into Utah at like fucking 4 a.m. and I was just like swerving on the highway. It was dangerous. I could not keep my eyes open. I barely made it. Yeah. I just want to go now. I'm sick of this place. Sick of this shit. Road trip stream? Let's do it. Do 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 do. But I like road trips. I hope everything goes good. It's gonna be stressful as shit, but the ultimate prize is living a better life. Will you be bringing Chief with you? I'm trying to pitch him on it, honestly. I am trying to pitch him to move. What will it mean for stream? Probably nothing. It's just gonna be the same. I'll just be in a different location. I'll no longer be woke. But yeah, essentially that's it. Van life? Yeah, I could stealth camp. This is gonna be an exhausting time in my life. God, I knew she had to take a shit. That's why she was going crazy. Gross. Gross. Sorry, I'm just planning my road trip live on stream.
Thanks for the support.
Is that okay? Is that okay, mate? Do 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 do. I'm trying to figure it out. Where are we going? We're going here. Alright, so here's the... Hold on, I don't want to dox myself real quick. But this is our route. Jesse Amble.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you for that sub. Here's the plan, okay? We start in Portland. We do a 13-hour drive to Salt Lake. It will be the longest stretch. Then we do a shorter one to Cheyenne. Wait, how many nights will this be? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Nah, maybe I can stretch it. Hold on. What's Salt Lake to Kansas City? Is that doable? Ah, 16 hours. I don't know. Ground control, thank you for that 53 months. I appreciate that. You think 16 hours is doable? What would that be? I leave at 7 in the morning and then I arrive at like 11 p.m. No? I'd probably get up at like 5. I'd get up early as hell. Nah, it's gotta be 3 nights. Fuck. How are your cats and car trips? I have no fucking idea how they're gonna react to this shit. Last time I stayed in Cheyenne on my trip. When I came back from Japan, I had to drive from Chicago to Portland in a budget truck, like a box truck. I stayed in Cheyenne for a night. I was also losing my fucking mind. I was going legitimately crazy. But I was in a box truck and it was storming, and there was a leak in the top of the truck, and there was just water trickling down my neck the entire drive. I felt like I was being tortured. It was pretty bad. And I was already in a vulnerable mental state. Ryozuki, thank you for that 57 months.
Thanks for the support.
Ellie's gonna hate it the most, I think. Frankie, I think, will be able to survive. Zombie, thank you for that 100 months. The big one hundo.
Thanks for the support.
What?
Thanks for the support.
You take a poop? I know you did. Smell that shit. It smells like ass in here. No, I'm gonna take him to the vet and get meds for that. Frisbee, thank you for that 56 months. All right, now let's see what we can get on Craigslist. What is possible? $1,000 for a one bedroom? That's pretty crazy. Looks very quaint. Wait, it says dogs are okay, but cats aren't. The scams on here? Maybe I should just stick to Zillow. No, I can't go on Zillow. It will dox me. Yeah, I was on missed connections. I am living in the most in-demand part of Nashville, though. So I'm pretty cooked price-wise, I believe. I just want to live close to Jesse. This looks pretty nice. You guys can't see this. It says close to middle school. Perfect. Sorry. I'm a teacher. Is Jesse doing it? Jesse is doing excellent. He's doing fantastic. What if I rented this place? From the outside, it doesn't look like much. Inside, it's not that bad. I think I saw this. I don't think the lawn would be my responsibility. It's a duplex, though. That's true. Alright, what else is there? Oh, I saw this one earlier. I kind of like this. It is a sim starter house, but that's kind of like... That's how I have to live right now. With all these moving fees. 1.6. Charming brick home. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, no. The flooring. This looks terrifying. I don't think I'll probably end up in an apartment. $9.95? This must be not good. Looks a little liminal, but that's okay. I just want to be close to my boy Jesse. This is not a $1,600 a month property. What's my budget? I'd go up to $1,800 if it was worth it, but preferably like $1,400, $1,500. It looks like I'm gonna have to pay at least $1,400. Or else I'm fucked. Because I want to live alone too. Do you filter for pets? Well, I just won't tell them. It would be so inexpensive to live where I used to live in Tennessee, but that's not an option. I kind of like this. This is charming. Wow. Very quaint. It's a little far from where I'm trying to be, though. I'm also gonna get an e-bike because I don't want to get a car still. I still am living an anti-car lifestyle. An e-bike and an e-girl, yes. Tough in Nashville. I'll probably never leave my neighborhood, really. Unless my friends are leaving the neighborhood, then I'll just go in their car. Anti-car, how are you gonna get there? Renting a car. But I'm gonna be on the verge of vomiting the whole time. Do you have your license? Yeah. I'm not anti-car, I just don't have one. And I haven't needed one for a long time because I live so central to a ton of shit in Portland. I want an e-bike so bad. So bad. Will you start dipping tobacco? Imagine me with a nicotine addiction. Get a Honda Civic. They are Pog. I used to have one. I've had 2 different ones in my lifespan, and I loved them both dearly. But I gave my last car to my parents when I left for Japan. And then they won't give it back. Well, I haven't asked. Maybe they will. Maybe I can buy it off them. Get a Lincoln sedan. I really want an old Mercedes. Oh, an old white Mercedes. But that's gonna be a while. What year? Hold on, let me see. Let me just Google a year and then I can tell you, because I have an image in mind. Like a 1980s Mercedes Benz. Like this bad boy. Check this thing out, dude. That'd be so sick. I'd love that. Imagine the fucking pussy I'd get in that car, guys. Even 1985 looks cool. Now I'm just so excited that I'm like planning everything, dude. I plan on leaving maybe either the 25th or 26th of... Wait, no. The 24th or 23rd of May. And then I'm gone, dude. I'm ghosting this city, dude. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna have friends again. Can't ghost a witch. You can always ghost a witch. Doo doo doo. What's in Nashville beside music? My business, my friends, good food, tornadoes. Wait, do they have income tax in Tennessee? I forgot. It sure felt like they did. Oh, they don't. Pog. Sales tax is insanely high there, though. I barely buy anything. I live off the grid. I'd rather have no income tax and high sales tax. I don't know the politics of this, for the way. I don't know if this is moral, but I'd rather have no income tax, high sales tax than the reverse. How's gas over there? Doesn't concern me. Don't need a car. Don't be needing an abortion in Tennessee. Oh. Uh-oh. Guess I gotta wrap it up for once, am I right, guys? Just kidding. I'll try. Yeah, I'll be able to afford extra condoms. Yeah, the politics are not good. I'm going to be living in a little woke hub of Nashville, but that doesn't do much for the politics of it. You know what I'm saying? But I can change it from within with my vote. I can shift the tide. I don't know what I'm voting on. I bet there are a lot of white people there. Not more than Portland, brother. Portland is the widest fucking place I've ever been in my life. It's crazy. It's not good. Makes you wonder about the history. It's the widest city in the US, like 90%. Makes sense. It seems that way. It feels that way. Where was Portland on January 6th? With a coonskin hat in the Capitol. Plenty of mountain mamas. Are there plenty of country roads take me homes? Alright guys, I don't know. I've been yapping. Maybe it... Okay, hold on. I'm just being... Talking about it just gets me excited, so I'm just like going off about it. It's on the docket. I have no fucking clue. I just came on here to say I'm leaving Portland, and now I'm just gonna go, and I'm leaving the stream too. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm excited though. Rank all the places you've lived in while streaming. Japan's probably #1, even though towards the end I was kind of losing it. But I've always been losing it. And then maybe when I was in college, that's #2. Ichiban. Living with Chief was fun. That was a good era. I never streamed when I lived in... Wait, no. No, when I lived in Southern California and I first started streaming... Did I stream there at all, or was I just a YouTuber? I was just a YouTuber. I never streamed in Southern California. Why'd you leave Chief's place? I got an opportunity to live rent-free in my enemies' minds. The personality clash, there was literally nothing even close to that. Where'd you rank Wood Panel House? Wood Panel House, I was on my fucking grind there, coding-wise. That's when I remade my entire goddamn life. So I have good memories there, I'd say. Bam, 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 bam. I want to stay. I don't know if it's even possible, but it'd be cool to stay in like some pretty sick hotels on my road trip. Or it probably won't even matter. I'll just be so exhausted anyway. I'll be in my minivan. I'll just stay at Motel 6s. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a shit? The road trip would be so much easier if I didn't have these fucking cats. Should I just get rid of them? Do you guys like it here? Is it okay if I just let them out? That makes me sad even saying that. That makes me so sad. They're such angels is the thing. That I'm gonna have to drug the shit out of them to cart them across the nation. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Run. I've been very emotional though since I made this decision to leave. ruminating on the past, present, and future. Yeah, when they get to their final destination, I'm sure they won't give a shit. It sounds like it will make you happy ultimately. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Defiantly, my friend, defiantly. You all laugh, but when I'm staying at the Sonesta Simply Sweet Salt Lake City Airport with hotel with my cats. You guys won't be laughing then. Or I could just stealth camp, that's true. I'll be in a minivan. Should I see a Tabernacle Choir performance plus Salt Lake City bus tour when I'm there? See a Brendan Schaub show? Didn't he stop touring? Because he had to keep canceling shows. Oh. Oh wait, wrong song. Where's the proper thing to turn off? What was that? He's where I'm going. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn it up on this end. Crank that, soldier boy. Stop complaining like some hoes.
It's just after 12, made it to the hotel. This is Broadway right here. This is where all the action happens. And
I don't think you're on the right part of Broadway.
Hotel, it's like $300+, but we're getting it for free because of the points on my visa.
Oh, visa!
Let's see if we can get into this parking spot. This is where I need to park.
I love his parking montages.
Hello.
Oh my god, this camera.
We're supposed to check in, I guess, at 4 under Domic, but we got here a little bit early, so not that I need it early. Domic, D-O-M-I-K.
This is what she sees. Don't be gross.
I think we got to wait till 4. Thank you very much, sir. So that's awesome.
Make sure your
We're
mom
getting
knows.
now. We'll put the van in there somewhere, and we need the key to get in there. And then we get to go check out Broadway. Love it.
Broadway fucking sucks, bro.
Good news.
Shit's fucking
Are you in
whack,
here?
bro.
Oh, Carol's out taking pictures. Let's move the van. Freak her out.
They're in
Being
love.
mugged by a Canadian woman. Oh. I always forget which one it is. That's the bottom one, right?
Oh,
We're in.
you can drive a van like that? No. I don't think so, at least.
I think one of the cars to park.
This one seems boring. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're all boring, but let's get into the meat of it.
See, way over there, probably in a year or two from now, there'll be a huge building right there. You know,
Pretty
very
good.
nice shower. Last place I was at had no body wash, so this one's full. Good.
Good.
Nice room.
This is the meat.
I'll take it. Minibar. Oh, empty.
Safe.
And we got
Aw, empty.
yeah, the safe is empty too.
They're so in love.
I think they want to have fun. Let's look at the lineup.
I
Always a
walked by
lineup.
one of those last times in Nashville, and a woman flashed me her breasts. Believe it or not. Yeah, this is like hell to me as far as Nashville goes. Do not like to be here. Where's Kid Rock's honky tonk? Kid Rock has a honky tonk.
Feast of burden.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go to a good Ken vid. Let's go to a stealth camp. New Orleans better than Nashville? Fine, I'll move there. I'm that easily swayed. This looks good. Wait, I have already watched 2 minutes of this? Fine. This must have been on my own. Of course I'll stealth camp in Nashville. That's why I'm going there. Did you see the ALGS hacker drama? Yeah, it was so weird. I didn't know that was possible. Someone like applying hacks to players? 'Cause that's what happened, right?
Made it up to Barrie, and we are coming up to Red Lobster. And there are a lot of cars already here. Holy cow, on a Friday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe it's the lunch crowd. Try and find a spot in the back.
I've never been to Red Lobster.
We'll also be
Maybe I should stealth
camping
camp
out here
there.
tonight. Stealth camp at Red Lobster.
He's like the Casey Neistat of something. All these angles and shots of him taking out the keys. The Casey Neistat of Red Lobster. I love the badass, like, deadliest catch music as he just walks into an empty restaurant.
Hello? Yeah. Can I do that far corner? Is that possible? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being so accommodating.
No problem. We'll come get you a drink in a second.
Thanks. Oh, cool. Is this how you order now? Interesting. We got all your dive right in cocktails.
Oh, I missed this.
We'll keep that. We'll go through this once I order my water. Oh, they gave me 2 of these. Lobster feast. Again, there's so many things on here I can't.
It's Lobster
I'd
Fest,
love
Ken.
to come back here in the future and do full meals.
If he says so many ways to enjoy, I'm gonna seppuku live on stream.
Eating for 24 hours. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that. And if we get, let's say, 3,500 likes on this video, I'll come back here in the future and do 24 hours. And you guys
Wait, how long is he doing now?
3 meals I'm going to eat.
Not 24 hours?
Hopefully it's one of these, maybe. Black Tiger Shrimp Cocktail. Damn, that looks good. Bacon wrap, sea scallops. All forks on deck. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Crabs your way. $37.99.
Wait, how much did he say he needed?
Shrimp thing because
3,500?
stuff. Can't do that.
He's got 2.9k.
All right, how are you doing today?
I think I watched part of this and then
I'm gonna
quit.
do water. That's all I'm going to be doing.
Because I have liked this video.
So I'm only going to eat like seafood and protein and fat and stuff. So I'm going to.
We didn't watch the whole thing. We watched 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's where it left off. And then I probably got criticized by somebody in chat.
And the cocktail sauce.
If it comes out, it'll be.
You can just take it off, or if it comes, I'll just move it off myself.
Of course, Nintendo's Wario. I wouldn't
And,
miss it for the world.
This crab meal looks amazing, and
If you want to, so only because you're on this special diet. So now there is the, you can have it simply steamed, or I have the sauces that go with it.
See, yeah, garlic and herb sauce is totally fine.
You're good with that?
Yeah, because you definitely need that. Is this like a ton of food? Like
Well, it's
your
1 pound
stuff?
crab legs. And
1
there's
pound.
Also, crispy potatoes underneath.
Okay.
You okay with potatoes or no potatoes?
I can't have any
No
potatoes,
I
please.
understand.
What happened?
Are you okay with vegetables?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, he's doing keto?
So
So then you also have a choice of a side item here for yourself.
nothing there I can eat either.
What the fuck?
So it looks like I'm going to be doing this plus the herb sauce and the shrimp cocktail.
Okay. There's like, do you want it?
The herb sauce.
Something like, do you want?
Oh, is there shrimp skewer?
The shrimp skewer. There's some garlic shrimp.
Excuse me, Frank.
Yeah, let's do the 7-ounce sirloin, medium rare, please.
Rare. Okay. Get that going. All right.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, Bernard.
Feel free to ask.
Sure. Can I keep this for a bit? Yeah, thanks. So my server is Bernard. Awesome dude. Totally understands what's going on in my life right now. But again, I look forward to coming back and doing a ton of these things in the future. So
Is he really on the
appreciate all your
carnivore
support on
diet?
this channel, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this tiger shrimp cocktail, which is $16.49. The 1 pound of crab legs is 1,470 calories, and it's 37.
No more seizures. You guys remember that?
The 7-ounce sirloin is $19.99, and it is 320 calories. So we are going to feast like kings tonight. Let me know in the comments below if you love Red Lobster and want to come back for 20.
You're on keto due to doctor's orders? Keto does sound kind of fucking rough.
Fantastic. Just came back from the washroom, washed my hands, and lo and behold, my black tiger shrimp are here. And he made sure there was no lemon, no anything out, no sauce, and he brought my water. Cheers.
Wait, what is this diet?
And he did also ask me if I wanted the cheddar bay biscuits, and I'm like,
What is he
"Next
doing?"
time, buddy, next time. And there is your extreme close-up of the black tiger shrimp cocktail. No sauce. We've got some melted butter, which is awesome. Look how firm and juicy they look. Oh, one of my favorite
Looks
things
frozen.
to order at a seafood place. Okay, number one.
Looks fresh
One of the
frozen.
first time I've ever eaten shrimp, cocktail shrimp, without cocktail sauce. So I'm hoping I'm gonna like it as much with just hot melted butter. Yep.
Yep. I love him.
Switch it around. Get some of those milk solids on the bottom so it separates a little bit. Oh, that is really good.
What a
Pinch
pig.
the scale, make sure you get it all out. Yep. I am definitely going to enjoy this meal. Go ahead, scratch it, snip it.
The rest
The
is
rest
mine.
is mine.
I still don't get it. I still, after years of Ken content, I don't understand.
So firm, crispy, crunchy. You don't want soggy shrimp. Red Lobster, way to go. You definitely are not disappointing me.
Okay.
Butter taste.
This goes on for a while, I guess.
Crab leg.
With just
What's
sea
that?
Salt. It is. Sea salt. Nice. That was awesome with just that. Oh, fantastic.
Sea salt?
Napkins and wet naps.
Got it. This is
Yep,
just a
he
big
read the
napkin? Is that
salt.
what that is, or?
Yeah, it's a bigger napkin, likewise than that one.
Okay.
There's gloves. For
Oh,
your
okay.
fingers when we do this, if you wish.
Sure.
I'm gonna have.
I like getting messy.
All right. And then I've got extra plate for the extra shells.
Yeah, it was good. I've never had shrimp cocktail without cocktail sauce. This is the first time I did it with just butter, and it was perfect. Oh, we got a napkin. Babe, thanks. Thank you very much.
This is what he fucking needs. Little baby back
Backwards.
bitch.
This is the way you got to do it. Put it on backwards. Just tie a knot.
She should always be in a
Spin it
bib.
around. It's easier that way. It's been a while. I think Paul and I did the bibs when we were down in Florida 2 years ago. Bernard also brought me HP sauce, which is like a brown steak sauce, and it's one of my favorite things to put with certain steaks. But he brought it and then realized...
How much
"Oh,
HP does it
sorry
restore?"
about that." I'm like, no problem. All right, guys, going into the extreme close-up.
That's such a
of
bad
this
joke.
carnivore
So
meal
stupid.
At Red Lobster. Over here, we've got our two sauces. They're both the same thing. We've got a 7-ounce sirloin. We've got that butter and herb sauce.
Now he's saying herb
And
instead
over
of
here we've
herb.
got our 1 pound of snow crab legs. Let's eat. Okay, let's eat. I've been to places where they'll actually score it, so you can just break it without using these things. But I definitely want to get into one of the biggest pieces first, right here. Let's see if that works. Oh my gosh. Look at the chunk of meat.
Wow.
Put it in this
I remember why we don't
garlic
watch Ken anymore.
sauce, which they would probably just pour all over it, I guess.
This shit is a fucking snooze fest.
Oh my gosh. You know how long it's been since I've had this? You break the little claw off, pull this part out, and clean that one out real fast. So again, break this off, pull the tendon out.
We get it.
There's lots of meat in here.
That's how you eat
inside
crab.
This area.
That's a good idea,
The
actually.
garlic sauce is fantastic. It's awesome, thank you. Yeah. Not yet. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, medium. That's fine, yeah. That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Looks a little more done than
So again, it's the first
medium,
time I've ever ordered
but
steak at Red Lobster, and it's medium as opposed to medium rare. I'm good with it. Lots of pepper, salt, lots of amazing yumminess, and I'm like rubbing the meat right through that sauce that's kind of coming out of it, and that's beautiful. One more. I think they're always afraid to undercook people's orders, or people just don't know how to cook steak. I don't know, but I asked for a medium rare.
you asked for medium rare.
So
That's
medium or medium rare. I'd call that medium. Still tastes great. No complaints here whatsoever.
that's beyond
Pull
medium.
in, so again, pull that.
Hello,
out.
patron saint of gaming.
You pull these tendons. Yeah, I think I can just do this pretty much every time with my own hands. Yep, empty. Pull that. Oh my goodness. One of the super tasty foods this planet has to offer us.
Super tasty
Gotta love the
feuds.
sweetness.
Okay, that's enough, Ken. Sorry, guys. He's not even staying 24 hours. Should we watch next? Next. Lottery changed my life. What's that on? It's on TLC. But the YouTube ones are all those weird zoomed in versions. Or, wait, is it? Looks fine.
So I was on a cruise ship.
Alright, let's watch it. There's no more ghost behaviorists.
It's every lottery player's dream.
I'm Kim Haggerty, and I won $27 million.
Whoa!
It's a little different driving to Walmart in the Ferrari.
I'm a multi-millionaire street sweeper.
For some, it's time to move up.
The best thing about the house are the views.
A lot of people are like, your mom won the lottery?
Oh, yeah.
$1 million win can rock your world. For this guy, it's
Jesus.
just another win.
21,000, the $1 million raffle. I was on a cruise ship. I won 4,000.
But a stolen lottery ticket can turn a win into a nightmare.
It's dog eat dog, and I'm gonna get my portion and forget you.
Hell yeah.
We are the Pickle 15 that won $207 million in the Ohio lottery. Yeah, man!
Yeah!
Piqua, Ohio. A small town hard hit by the recession.
Pickwick, small town USA, 20,000 people, working class city, big on blue collar.
That guy's
work.
cool.
The blue collar work that's still left.
Here, a close-knit group of city street sweepers and paver drivers live paycheck to paycheck and played a weekly lottery pool.
We always talked about winning the lottery or finding a big bag of money and what we'd do with it.
That's a
Every
common
Friday,
conversation
Sweeper Royal
topic.
Davis took the group's pool
What
money
if we
to buy
found a
lottery
big
tickets at
bag
shops
of
around
money
town,
on the
including
street
the local
someday?
supermarket. One
What would
Saturday
you
in
do?
2008, word was out. Someone in Piqua hit the Mega Millions lottery.
Was it us? Was it us? Was it you? Did you have extra tickets? Did you get them up there? Where'd you get your tickets?
Piqua Street Department worker Art Rudy called Loyal to find out if he had checked the tickets bought for the office pool. Loyal's wife Lindsay answered the phone.
I was like, please tell me Loyal bought some tickets from Kroger's.
And she goes, yeah, we bought tickets there.
Here, let me read you the numbers.
Art's reading the numbers off.
She's like, yes, yes.
Oh my God, she's jumping up and down, spinning around.
I told Chloe, I said, if you was a girl, I'd kiss you.
Dude, you're not gonna kiss me.
Why not?
$207
Fucking do it.
It's like a dream. I mean, my wife kept pinching me, hitting me. Are we dreaming? I was like, no, we're awake.
It was the largest jackpot in Ohio history. The group of city workers became known as the Fortunate 15.
Right there! Yeah!
It's still a pretty good chunk of change,
Fortunate 15
but the taxes are gonna,
as a lump sum.
they're gonna get
After
fucked.
taxes, each one of them walked away with over $5 million.
That's a lot of money.
Still a lot.
It really is.
It was a Mega Millions Christmas present for the winners and a timely blessing for their hometown. The win gave down on its luck Piqua a $2 million tax windfall for the town and school system.
Piqua was kind of down. A lot of factories closed. The town definitely.
I don't think
did
2
that.
million's gonna fix it,
I
but
think
that's
we
fine.
Did our share of helping.
And just about every business in town wanted to help the winners celebrate.
It was a Lamborghini dealership. You know, it's congratulations, lottery winners. We have your next car. And they got 15 in stock.
There were no takers on the Lamborghini, but the winners sure bought some.
Hell yeah.
One thing to know about Art, he enjoys life in the fast lane.
He's the leather jacket, sleeveless Harley guy.
This guy pulls tail.
$100,000 on smoking hot rides.
Everything we have in the driveway and the carports, we have your Ford Lincoln MKS,
Oh!
Harley Davidson, project I'm working on building, Ford Mustang, Shelby Cobra Mustang, 2 Dodge Chargers.
These are the
two
widest
convertible Power Wheel Mustangs.
car investments.
Oh, and Maserati.
The Maserati is the car Art bought for his wife Jolie.
I have never seen a Maserati, well, other than a picture in a book maybe. It caught my eye and I really liked it. Because when you drive into town, everybody stops, and if you stop, you'll see a lot of people get out and take pictures.
Why-
It's a car that ain't seen much on the road.
I'm not even gonna say the comment I was thinking of.
But at heart, he's a
But
fan.
her lips were crazy.
Apple too much. Okay.
I love the spray tan lips combo when your lips are like lighter than your skin.
Art lavished gifts on his 3 kids. They got money for college.
It's wild.
A paintball
You gotta get
course,
darker spray tan for your
and a
lips.
killer pool.
It's got all the bells and
Oh,
whistles.
hell
It's got
yeah.
fiber optics. It's got
This pool's got fiber optics?
It's got the water slide.
Let's fucking go.
Cindy Hirschberger used to drive a city salt truck. She drives a Ferrari.
Why? Why would you buy that?
Walmart and the Ferrari. It's a whole.
As her.
Cindy, she loves the Ferrari.
Cindy's got a bit of a lead foot.
They want to see us race. That's never going to happen. Art would like that. Cindy's not going to do it.
The lottery win allowed Cindy and her boyfriend Tom Lilycock to see the world.
So far, I think I get the record for traveling.
You see, that's good. That's a good way to spend your money. A Ferrari, I would not
Favorite driver, Scott
endorse.
He bought a 68-acre property. It's a sportsman's paradise.
Roughly 25 farm, 25 wooded, and about 18 acres that I mow and take care of.
Let's go.
This is my little piece of heaven. We got tennis courts, extra things fishing. We got 3 ponds on the property.
That's a big fish right there.
We hit golf balls a lot. A little bit right. I've come full circle. I started out as a caddy. I used to sneak on the country club and dive in their ponds, and
What?
2 hours of diving would result in about 2,000 golf balls. So now...
Oh, okay. I thought he was just diving in ponds like a freak. I guess he still is.
Happy it can. It really does.
Scott's wife Trish got her lifelong wish.
I thought you were supposed to like
The
be
chance
depressed
to
and kill
decorate
yourself
their
when you
new
win the lottery.
6,000 square foot home.
These people look very
I
happy.
think it's like our lodge type home. You know, it's not brand spanking new, but this is what we like. I couldn't be happier with it.
We had Buckeye before we hit the lottery. We wonder if he's noticed an upgrade. He certainly seems to have adjusted well.
For Scott's sun-struck daughters,
We did purchase a tanning bed. Use it constantly.
and there's a supersized home theater.
Wow, such a great place to whack it off. Whack it off, whack it. There we go.
Life couldn't get any better. It's in it. If it can, I can't imagine how.
It's a goon cave for sure.
But for city street sweeper Loyal Davis, life hasn't changed all that much since the win. So far, he's spent the least of all the winners.
Hell yeah.
After winning the
Based.
lottery, my two big purchases, one would be my Escalade and my house.
And there's another big difference between Loyal and the rest of the group.
Retired.
Sorry to say, I'm working.
This guy's
I'm
crazy.
still working, yeah. I'm a multi-millionaire street sweeper.
He does it for the love of the game. You gotta admire it.
Continues sweeping the streets of Piqua.
Loyal came into work every day with a smile on his face. I've never seen anybody so gung-ho and optimistic in my life. So maybe that's why he's still there.
I can see that being a pleasurable job. It's almost like those lawn care YouTubers.
He's missing out on a lot of fun.
It's fun every day. He's got to go to work every day.
Yes. Every day to us is a Saturday.
They're all gonna develop horrible alcoholism and drug problems, and Lloyd's gonna be vibing in his street sweeper.
I just can't pick up and take off and go. It's just not right.
Loyal's life is still focused on his kids. He's determined to keep them grounded in reality.
So you guys ready for this weekend's tournament?
Yep.
Ready to go home?
But Loyal's lottery win did grant his daughter Taja one childhood wish.
When I was younger, I would always say that when I grow up, I want to marry a millionaire, but now I don't have to. My investor
What?
said by the time I'm 30, I'll be a millionaire on my own.
We gotta play something I can win at.
Weird.
The Piqua 15 are thrilled with the win.
Right there! Yeah! Woohoo!
But why are some of their co-workers downright angry?
Next thing I know, we're getting sued.
Relax.
If we lose, they were wanting $20 million.
Meet the guy who's riding a winning streak that defies all odds.
I tend to win the lottery very often.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it comes in with a smile, and I just say how much.
$850 here, $2,500 here.
And it's
I'm sure
every
his luck will never run out.
bought the winning ticket, but someone else cashed it in.
I never suspected this guy had cheated me.
Uh-oh.
What percentage of Americans believe winning the lottery is the only way to get rich?
Hopefully 0? What?
Mommy.
It's more than just clean.
This needs a facelift.
$15 in the Ohio lottery.
You'd think I'm navigating through the show right now, but no, it's the uploader of this YouTube video.
Is the only way to get rich. 33%.
Oh my god. I don't know. What are the sources, though?
$207 million in the Ohio lottery.
Just days after 15 city street workers won the Ohio Lottery Mega Millions, a lawsuit threatened to take it all away.
Uh-oh. Was someone getting greedy?
Returned to work on Monday. There was no red carpet.
3 of our fellow co-workers pulled in a city vehicle. I guess they had been together all night and didn't say anything to us. Got out, walked straight into the office, didn't speak to us.
We knew something was up right there.
4 co-workers.
There
were sued
will
at
always be
Piqua 15.
haters.
Lawsuit was filed December 22nd. Nice Christmas present.
The plaintiff sued for a whopping $40 million in damages.
Oh, wow.
Stunning the winners and the town of Piqua.
When I first heard the lawsuit is when I picked it up in the newspaper.
The lawsuit.
Here's a group that's excited, and now they're going to get pasted because now they have to fight a lawsuit over it.
We lose, they were wanting $20 million apiece. And that's a lot more money than what we got.
The plaintiffs insisted they were regular players, but missed the chance to play on the day of the win.
That's so stupid.
Our boss.
Such a
said
dumb lawsuit.
One time. No, it's a waste of money. Besides that, if you win, I'll sue you.
The winner's attorney says the lottery pool was simple. To play, you put your dollar in an envelope and sign your name.
Truth.
Loyal. I thought his name was Lloyd, but his name is Loyal, and he's a loyal guy.
You had your money in, or you didn't. You had to play to win.
Turns out the fortunate 15 were more than just lucky. They had the legal equivalent of an ace in a hole.
We had all of the records, all of the tickets, and all of the sign-up contributions.
Let's go.
So we spent hours and hours going through them so that we could reconstruct the practices and customs of this group.
Those records were proof that the plaintiffs were not regular players and had no claim to the winnings.
When they realized that he had every sign-up sheet for 5 years.
Is this meant to endear them to me? No, this is a heroic story.
The lawsuit has been the one negative out of winning the lottery. I can't pretend to understand why they did it, and
What? You don't understand why?
And for Loyal, the only winner still on the job, hostility.
How could you not understand why? It's money.
I just go in and do my job. We don't really talk, only unless it's work related. That's it. To me, it's like whatever. Grow up, get over it.
he's a constant reminder to the people that sued us.
Loyal is the shit. That's all I've taken from this, and the rest are fucking whack.
So I hope Loyal stays there for a long time.
With their legal troubles behind them, the fortunate 15 could finally relax and enjoy their winnings.
Well, it was frivolous, and it's a shame they chose that route. Because
yeah, fuck
they
them.
lost 15 pretty good friends that have pretty nice places to hang out and party at. I sent it. Even
And the winners get together at least once a month to enjoy each other's company and their toys.
Their toys.
It was a really sweet ride.
That is sharp.
Don't slobber on it.
1 year after winning,
That's such a crazy woman to get in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't
We're
remember.
Friends before, we're friends now. I think we will be.
But she just doesn't look like the type.
We will continue to do so.
We'll see you guys. But we can't afford to do a lot more now.
My name is Anthony Broccoli, and I'm the luckiest guy in Rhode Island.
Right there.
This guy, I guarantee you to this day,
Broccoli is owner and
on
operator
this
of Bronx
day,
Auto Body Shop
he is
in
broke
Johnston, Rhode Island.
as fuck.
It's a family operation where he works side by side with his sons, Aaron and Avery.
Did he start it? Yeah, I did. You pulled that after you started?
I already have sensed the premise of the story.
People in this world that I absolutely love what I do. I've been doing auto body.
What, you guys think Anthony Broccoli is a funny name? No. He's a proud Italian
In
man.
2008, Anthony entered the Rhode Island Lottery's New Year's Eve $1 million raffle.
105995. Make sure you check your tickets to see if you're $1 million richer.
But Anthony Broccoli didn't check his raffle ticket until New Year's Day.
The next morning, checked it, and it was the match of numbers.
Literally sat in awe for I can't remember how long saying, oh my God.
Rebecca Broccoli.
Avery, you're going to
Oh, Avery Broccoli.
life, and I just think, oh God, I'm in trouble. I did something wrong. And he's just like, we won $1 million.
Anthony got a New Year's treat of $1 million. The Broccolis couldn't cash in their winnings until the next day. That meant a nerve-wracking night guarding the ticket.
Told my wife, stay at home, lock the doors, don't light the fireplace, don't light any candles.
Morning couldn't come fast enough.
The family cashed in $1
They
million
don't- I
ticket
think-
first thing in the morning.
I don't know.
After taxes,
I don't know how I'd
they
feel.
walked away with $680,000.
Who's going to know they have the ticket? There's a lot of Broccoli watchers out there.
The first thing Anthony and his wife did was invest in their son's college education.
I think it means a lot to him, but he can send us to school to do what we want.
They'll hopefully come out.
This
and have a good
motherfucker
chance to-
flunked out first year, I bet.
Then, this auto body shop owner bought a gift for himself.
This is a 2010 Chevy Camaro SS 6.2 liter, 420 horse, right out of the box.
It's got those kind of horses out of the
I've been
box?
doing auto body since I was a little kid.
What the
49
fuck?
years old. I have been restoring other people's classics, hot rods, my entire life. So after all this time, I went and bought myself a Camaro. So a lot of car for the money.
Anthony loves this Camaro. I'm starting to get jealous, actually. He's actually named it, so he's named her Christine.
For most lottery players, $1 million payday would be a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Not this guy. This guy's lucky.
He's on a first-name basis with the staff at the Rhode Island Lottery office.
Oh, sweetheart.
Anthony, how are you?
Very good. How are you,
Good.
When I go to the lottery commission, I'll get a hug and kiss when I go in the morning.
Nice to see you.
I get more than that at the lottery office, my
Very often.
guys.
1,000, 2,500, 1,4,500, 21,000. I won the $1 million raffle. It's always different amounts. I was on a cruise ship. I won $4,000 on a poker machine. I got
What?
2 winners this time. $950.
Donna Garlick, Lottery Commission.
I think he is on a winning streak. He seems to win quite often, so he's a lucky guy.
The master of gambling. He beat the system.
Usual.
They find it amazing. Some people. Some people disbelieve it.
And I always tease him because he'll come home with another coffee mug, and I must have like a dozen. Say, I won the lottery. And usually people, when they come over for a party and we have coffees, I take them out, and they're like, how many of these mugs do you have?
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. Good to see you.
Hope I see you very soon.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
He's hitting on her, dude.
Anthony's
Don't let
racked up
Broccoli
over
get away
12
with that.
wins in 3 years on scratch-offs, raffles, but mostly his secret is playing Keno at his family's favorite restaurant.
Ribs. You're a place for ribs.
I get the 49. I get the 49. I'm wrong. I don't know why I play Keno, because out of all the gambling games out there, it's absolutely the worst odds there possibly are. The higher the odds, the luckier I get. It's just hard to explain.
In Keno, players choose from 1 to 10 numbers, or spots, from a field of 80, hoping to match the computer's picks on the video screen.
Yeah, Keno's bullshit.
1, 10, 12, 16, 17, no.
The more numbers that match, the higher the payout.
I play 10 spots. Some people laugh at me playing 10 spots. I can't even get 2 numbers. But, at least when lightning strikes, I end up with money. $60 I won in this ticket.
Anthony's lucky streak defies the odds and baffles his friends.
It's ridiculous.
This could have been me. I should have started an auto body shop
$850 here.
rather than gambling.
$2,500 here.
Unbelievable. I don't know anybody else like him. Just in the 3 years I've known Brock, he's won at least over 10 times. Good hits.
Mom keeps saying that she thinks there's something going on between me and Donna. I keep winning so I can go see her.
I think that he's probably the luckiest guy I've ever met, and
I bet he is
genetic.
fucking Donna.
Just a little bit of something to hold you over till we do eat dinner.
The Broccoli's
What
have
is
been
that?
running
It looks
hot
like
since
just
Anthony's winning streak.
hot dogs and matter.
But everyone has had their hand out, even Anthony's customers.
He'd actually do repairs, and people say, well, do I really have to pay for this? I mean, you want all that money.
Remember Karen McHale?
Yeah.
I want a $1.2 million
No, I don't.
house for $50.
She nearly ended up bankrupt. You'll never guess what she's up to now.
What? That sounds like a trap.
Clean clothes that just don't smell.
Just property tax alone?
It worked.
You get fucked.
I'm from experience.
Visiting Paris.
To the payday,
My name is Anthony Brock.
Halloween plus baking is disgusting and so wonderful.
All new Halloween Baking Championship, Monday at 9 on Food Network.
My name is Anthony Broccoli, and I won $1 million from the Rhode Island Lottery.
a $1 million raffle win in 2009 cemented Anthony Broccoli's reputation as the
Taxes are
luckiest
the
guy in
devil's
Rhode
favorite tool. This is so true.
But after the payday,
We don't even use
his good
those.
fortune turned into a curse.
Go straight to the pockets of
He was
Donald
harassed for months by friends and
J.
strangers
Drumpf.
begging for money.
If there was one thing that was the worst, was the attention it brought to us. Letters would come to the shop daily asking for money. Someone had spent $75,000 on credit cards for Christmas, and could we pay that off? For months, I used to get up and go to the market early because people would recognize your face and they'd follow you out to the parking lot.
Whoa.
And that went on for months and months. Anthony actually lost 25 pounds in 1 year because of stress.
Some of Anthony's customers seem to
I gotta start getting
expect a free
stressed.
ride.
Lose some
They actually
weight.
do repairs, and people say, well, do I really have to pay for this? I mean, you want all that money.
I've actually had some people come in and on jobs that I did like literally a couple of years ago, want me to give them the money back on the job I did. Some people did just assume that they didn't have to pay. I mean, I don't know where they would possibly get that from.
For real.
But a year after the $1 million win, things have settled down.
Jump in this car, start it up. Yeah. Put the car in drive, your foot in the brake.
Friday nights are still Keno nights for the
At
Broccoli
Ribs.
family.
Your place for ribs.
Anthony continues to play.
What is Ribs and Company?
There are months when, I don't win anything. And that's always when I get a little nervous. I start backing off. I don't play. I kind of always consider, how long can my luck last? $850, guys. Then I'll play and... I'll win
Yeah.
again. I wasn't here more than 5
His
minutes.
wife loves
I
it.
ran my Keno tag. I won...
Keep gambling, honey. This will never backfire on us.
Her face will be priceless when I walk in the door. You know, people say, why do you play? Why wouldn't I? I constantly win.
Remember me? I'm Karen McHale, and I want a $1.2 million home for $50.
When we last saw
Whoa!
Colorado resident Karen McHale, she just won a dream home in a raffle. Even though the house was across the country in Maryland, Karen believed she'd hit pay dirt.
When I won my
Just sell that shit
$1.2
immediately.
house, of course, I expected to be a millionaire, which didn't happen.
Karen found out the raffle house came with a $250,000 tax bill, a price she couldn't afford. She put it up for sale in a toxic market.
Oh,
So
okay.
my
So she did try and
$1.2
make the right
million
move.
home actually was sold for $450,000 cash. We walked away with $200,000.
That's not bad.
That's nothing to complain about of a $50 raffle ticket.
Karen used the extra cash.
Is
to
her
pay for
boyfriend
son's wedding.
or her husband like? Oh, that's her son. Okay, I was about to say.
$1,000. My greenhouse was $5,000. I live up
I
in the
married an
mountains of
18-year-old.
Colorado, and you
Thanks
can't
for the
grow
support.
anything outside up here. So
Give it a lot.
I'm really excited to have this greenhouse.
The brim is normal. It's just the camera.
Always ready to turn lemons into lemonade, Karen's now back in the same business that
The
almost
brim is
ruined her.
normal. Find a new
But
slant.
there's a twist.
People who
Anyone
want to
know
sell
that
their
reference?
house, put their house in the contest. Then everyone else who wants to win the house has to send us their story, a page or less. There is $100 entry.
Yeah,
That's how
Chad
we raise the
knows.
money, and we pay off the mortgage, and then we pay those taxes. The people who are trying to win a home don't have $200,000 laying around to pay taxes.
Yeah, she just scamming.
Although the contest has only been running for a few months, the group already has several houses up for bidding. Amy Tompkins' house was on the market for 6 months without any takers. So when Karen presented the contest for change, Amy liked what she heard.
Personally, my husband and I being this homeowner, what better way to leave town than to have someone awarded this home?
Such a
Truly
trad wife.
Someone's dream come true.
I can just tell
Amy's
by the
house is
looks of
valued
her,
at
dude.
$1.4 million.
That's
That
a
means
trad
Contest for
wife right
Change
there.
Needs 14,000 entrants at $100 a pop. And so far, that's
That house
not
is
happening.
disgusting, for the record.
We started some internet advertising. We're doing some local radio stuff now.
What has frustrated me is that I really thought we'd put the houses in there and within a month they'd be gone. And that hasn't happened. We have 25 entries. on
fuck
each
is that
in
house,
the
dude?
last month. And so
I can't even describe
I need
it.
100 entries a day.
Always the optimist, Karen's convinced that once word of the contest gets out, the entries will start rolling in.
It's going to take off and it's going to be great.
I don't
We're
think
gonna
so.
do thousands of houses and we're going to be all over the United States.
There are
We're just
baseball
gonna rock
tryouts to
and
go
roll.
to.
I wanted to be able to walk in, turn around.
That's the worst
walk
business
out,
I've ever
and
heard of.
clean.
You'll never guess how much this ice skater millionaire spent on a shower.
How much?
Clerk steals
It's not a
the
very good,
customer's
like.
winning lottery ticket.
Neither of these are very good cliffhangers.
Unbelievably, that he wasn't the winner.
It was just short and sweet and to the point. You didn't produce the ticket.
What's the biggest lottery win in history?
364 million.
I do anything to hear.
What's the biggest lottery win in history? The world's biggest payout.
Oh, it was close.
Jackpot worth
Yo.
$290 million.
I'm Kim Haggerty, and I won $27 million in the Colorado lottery.
Definitely bigger now.
Kim Haggerty got lucky with the lottery. But she had her share of heartbreaks as well. Her passion for ice skating began at the age of 2.
What's the meaning of this?
By high school, she was an accomplished pair skater, intent on making it to the Olympics. But a tragic car accident all but ended her skating career.
My partner and I were heading back to the ice rink to start practicing for that week. He had fallen asleep on our way to the rink, and we crashed into a telephone pole.
He fell
Broke my
asleep.
back. I had a spinal fusion, and I was in a body cast for about 6 months.
With a
Damn.
promising skating
Yeah, I'd
career
prefer it if
cut
you'd
short,
stop
Kim
trauma
went to
dumping
college
though.
and to work for $6 an hour. Then, almost 18 years ago, at the age of 22, Kim made a spur-of-the-moment decision that would change her life and allow her to return to the ice.
She entered the lottery
When she stopped at a
and bought a
convenience store,
gold in the spine.
I bought my little items, and then I went up to the counter, and I just asked 3 quick picks. Didn't think twice about it.
Hours later, Kim turned on the TV and watched the winning numbers come up.
I just kind of sat there like, that really didn't happen. I must have the wrong numbers. And so I waited, and I checked them again, and I was like, okay, wow.
Kim won $27 million in the Colorado lottery.
Wow.
That's an annual after-tax income of $530,000 for 25 years.
It's pretty good. It's all right. Not as much as how much I make,
Kim
but
offered her fiancé
it's fine.
Dan the chance to sign the lottery check, legally entitling him to half the winnings.
I had a little, devil on one shoulder.
It's livable.
angel on the other one.
That's like
Somehow money could screw
the
up
minimum
our
you need in
relationship,
LA.
So I didn't sign it, and chose rightly. I mean, we've been married for 18 years.
After the win, newlyweds Kim and Dan headed for the Colorado Rockies.
The one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to move to a mountain town.
I'm just
and buy
kidding.
a
I don't make
beautiful home.
$500,000.
That was what I wanted. And that was from the very first day.
But I'm sure you could have guessed that.
Flash forward 15 years, and Kim, Dan, and their 3 children are living a dream life.
Hey, we're gaining on you. Come on, Dan. I have a fabulous life. I have a great family, 3 kids. I love the town that I live in.
Now, the family lives in
Not me. That's why I'm leaving.
dream house.
You know what I'm saying.
We live in a mountain mansion.
You thought I was serious?
On
Fuck.
35 acres.
It fooled you.
The house itself is beautiful. High ceilings.
The kitchen, the dining room, and the living room are all open.
It's just a wonderful place to live.
How much did that
Best
dog
thing about
cost?
the house
How many
are the
millions?
views. And there is a view from every room.
That whole storyline about the woman who won the house was so fucking boring and stupid. They should have never put that on this show.
View. We've got white out. We have the very top is Storm Peak, and then you always come down Heavenly Days to get home.
I have a bitter taste in my mouth from that whole
Kim
tangent.
splurged on a few big-ticket items.
That's disgusting.
A $20,000 Italian
That is the
dining
worst dining room I've ever
and
seen in
what
my
has
life.
to be the ultimate shower.
There it is, the car wash. I decided that I needed to have 4 body sprays, a rain shower, a handheld.
This bitch stinky as
And a
fuck
clean
if she
shower.
need all that, you know what I'm saying?
And I went top notch, and I just picked out the best of the best. And then so yeah, about $35,000. That's about what I spent on it. But to be well worth.
She needs to be fucking hot waxed.
I do every day, and I absolutely love it.
Winning the lottery meant something.
That sounds, that's like, it seems uncomfortable to be sprayed from that many directions.
Even after a devastating injury.
I actually got back on the ice after. I knew I would always skate again because that's my personality. And I wasn't going to let anyone else tell me.
I told you she got a new platinum spine.
Kim no longer skates competitively. Instead, she's a coach at their Steamboat
Well, she's like
Springs figure skating club.
48. I don't think there's a league for that. Maybe there is. I don't know.
And then you're going to hold a nice landing position. Now these better be good.
Since then, she's mentored hundreds of children.
It grew into just an amazing
That's what I did in
program,
Japan.
and I've seen
I
so many
mentored
girls
hundreds
go
of
through this
children.
program
Maybe like
and
100
skating
though.
and love it as much
Maybe
as I
like
have.
58.
That was better when you went in, and then did you feel that leg open up?
If you were rich, you'd have a golden shower. Me too.
Kim's investments guarantee her own kids money for college, but no free ride after that.
Kayla, Ben.
What do you think they're like now?
Turn the toe out. Turn it out.
The funny thing about teaching kids is like you can tell immediately right off the bat who's gonna pan out and be successful and who's not.
It's great.
I'm sure like
For the rest of their life.
some of my lower
They
tier
wanna maintain
kids are
this
like
lifestyle.
fucking
They've
sick
gotta
ass
provide that for
manual
themselves.
laborers now. That's so mean. Streamer has, thank you for that. 23 months.
It's going to be unlike any other restaurant in Steamboat. We think it's a slam dunk.
Not that there's anything wrong with manual labor. There's a ton of fucking extremely complex manual labor jobs that I could not do. I could not do
investigated.
half of
The
anything in
tickets,
this
wish
world.
slips that you had has proven you to win them.
But the thief cashed in the ticket.
How did this dumbass lose his lottery ticket? Can you tell which kids really need Adderall? Oh, I absolutely could. I had one in particular where I'm like, this kid just has ADHD and he's out of control.
Immune support.
And he needs medication. So I slipped him some Adderall.
Kim Haggerty and I won $27 million.
And alas,
Kim Haggerty
it all worked out. Adderall is banned in Japan.
And coming to an end. So she and her husband Dan are developing a new source of income. They're betting.
Kim Haggerty and I won.
Okay, guy, figure your shit out.
Kim Haggerty and I won $27 million in the Colorado lottery.
And coming to an end. So she and her husband Dan are developing a new source of income.
You'd think Japan would love Adderall, but they're so like anti-drug
It's going to be unlike
that the
any other restaurant.
methamphetamine aspect fucks them
Have
up.
an upper deck and a lower deck. They both overlook the Yampa River. So I was thinking maybe we should put music in that corner. It's just a special place. Right there in the corner.
$3 million in a venture.
The video's getting fucked up. This guy has a bad
They're just
internet
3
connection.
months away from opening.
It's pretty much got it. We've had to redo all the electric, all the plumbing, whole new kitchen, all new decks. Yeah, it's been quite a project. I have to say though, it's been really, really
I could
fun.
lobby for
And then
Adderall
we could
usage in
serve
Japan.
a biscuit with a
Dude,
large
you guys
salad or
understand.
something,
You love
so like
it.
comfort food with a twist.
You're already working people like 16-hour days. Might as well give them like a little bit of juice to do so.
Okay, thanks.
Despite the risks, Dan and Kim believe the restaurant is worth it. They hope that working in a family business will help their children learn the value of $1.
They're still going to have to work for the
People
rest
work
of their
so
life,
fucking
and
hard in
they wanna
Japan, it's
maintain this
crazy.
lifestyle. They've got to provide that for themselves. We've already set up trust funds that are strictly for education, and their money is based on going to school. If they don't go to school, they don't get money.
Oh shit! You sound like my parents.
All have jobs at the Sweetwater Grill.
I think this is a better view. Yeah.
My family was academic
win-win.
success over
Between the
everything.
location and
If
what
you're
we're
not
gonna be able to
succeeding in school,
accomplish,
you don't
with the
exist, brother.
rivers and the music and the food. And the music will blow right into everybody. We think it's a good one. We think it's a slam dunk.
What do I do for work now? I'm a software engineer.
I'm Willis Willis, and I won the Texas lottery. Sort of.
68-year-old Willis Willis was a hard-working handyman.
Living from paycheck.
I'm an HVAC guy.
You know, enough for food, rent, utilities, and after that, we really had nothing.
Today,
Wait, why is he in like a tuxedo store?
not because of what he won, but because of what was stolen from him. It all started on May 29th, 2009, when Willis bought a Texas lottery ticket at the Lucky Market, just as he had for the past 5 years.
That's
I just paid
depressing.
them on the Fridays, $5 a week, every week. 95% of the time, I go to Lucky's to buy my tickets.
Because it's Lucky's,
Next
I get it.
afternoon, Willis returned to the market to have the clerk check his numbers.
I gave it to the guy because that's what we did it all the time. He goes back, he say, yeah, you won $2. Here you $2. Thank you. And I took the $2.
Oh, that's the scammer? You got scammed like
The
that?
moment those $2 changed hands, Willis's life would never be the same.
Oh,
Weeks later,
slick.
The Texas Lottery Commission got a tip that Willis might have had his true winnings stolen. That's when Willis got a call from a lottery investigator.
It is. And he said, there's a possible fraud that is
They're
happening,
making him
and there's a
recreate this
possibility you
traumatic
won some money
moment for
from the
him.
lottery.
Turns out the store clerk lied. Willis's ticket was worth a whole lot more than $2.
How much?
Incredibly, he won a whopping $1 million. But the clerk kept the ticket for himself.
That's pretty
I
chill.
never suspected this guy cheated me. And I knew everyone in there. And every time I entered the store, it was always, how you doing, Mr. Willis?
When agents checked the store surveillance cameras, they suspected sabotage. They still needed proof that Willis had played the winning numbers. And Willis had it. He'd kept his old playlists.
Well, it has been
He took pictures?
investigated. The tickets, play slips that you had has proven you to win them.
By the time the Lottery Commission discovered the fraud, it was too late.
How?
The lying store clerk, 25-year-old Pankaj Joshi, had already cashed in the ticket.
Classic Pankaj
He wired
Joshi, dude.
$750,000 in after-tax winnings to various bank accounts.
He bought
And he
Bitcoin.
flew to his native Nepal, a country
He went to Nepal? Oh, shit.
to hide.
It's unreal. It's dog eat dog, and I'm gonna get my portion and forget you.
He got owned.
That's when the lottery turned the case over to the Austin DA's office for criminal prosecution.
When Joshi came in to claim the prize, he had to give a bank account number to the Lottery Commission to have the funds wired to his bank account. And once you have that first bank account, it's a money trail that you follow.
While Patty and her team followed the money trail and
Damn.
pursued the criminal case against Joshi,
Forensic accounting.
It was unbelievable. That had happened.
Willis decided to get his own lawyers and take the Texas Lottery Commission to court. But did Willis?
I'm telling you, if he spent half the time grinding that he has whining about this fucking incident, he'd be a millionaire already.
What are the odds of winning the
Who's with
Powerball
me?
jackpot?
Have you talked to Ethan?
After he yelled at me, I just blocked him.
I miss all my siblings, and
I miss all my
God's on your side.
siblings.
Chip free every. And has protein?
It's not food, it's...
I worry about mo.
95 million.
90 Day Fiancé, Sunday at 8.
Love
on
that show.
TLC.
What are the odds?
So did he get the money or not? Hey, be patient. They're about to get to that.
1 in 195 million.
I'm Willis, and I won $1 million in the Texas lottery. Sort of.
Yeah, I had a winning lottery ticket, but I got stuck in Gurugram traffic, and I couldn't redeem it in time.
Willis decided he needed legal
It was a
help to
bummer.
get his money back.
It was unbelievable. That had happened.
First, the legal team tried to get the Lottery Commission to reissue the $1 million prize, but the commission said no way.
The Texas Lottery told Willis, unbelievably, that he wasn't the winner.
That's
What?
basically what they said. The way, I mean, it was just short and sweet and to the point. You didn't produce the ticket.
What they say is, we've decided that the winner of the Texas Lottery is Joe.
Is it fucked up that I'm kind of
him a check, and we're not going to write another one.
This ought to be a major
I'm kind of a Joshi head.
to the people who play the lottery.
The guy who scammed
him.
I'm kind of a Joshi head.
Ticket to the store clerk. He forgot to sign the ticket.
Unless you've signed that ticket, you're
That was
subject to
slick.
the clerk.
And then he just fucking
and
dipped to
turning it in,
Nepal.
And the clerk signing it and turning it in and claiming to be the winner.
While Willis's lawyers filed an appeal against the Lottery Commission to get the $1 million check reissued, the DA's office followed the money trail and managed to locate and freeze Joshi's U.S. bank account.
Oh shit.
To locate $365,000.
Oh,
in
he's
these
fucked up. He
various
slipped
accounts. That amount that we seized returned.
Just go to an ATM and take it out. I don't get why he.
His office was able to return $395,000 to Willis.
There was another 300 that was frozen, that remains frozen in Nepal, and we're working very diligently for Willis to try to get that money back to him.
Although still thought to be in Nepal, Joshi was indicted on a second-degree felony charge of fraud and is now considered a fugitive. Even though Willis hasn't received all his winnings, he's overjoyed to be able to pay for his daughter Cheyenne's college tuition.
Got all the like.
There you go.
How come?
Good. You knocked it right
No, I know the answer to this, but like, it's kind of fucked up in a way that like, as a parent, the massive bulk of your money just becomes like aspirational to put your child into college.
I got
Where like me, they'll probably get an English degree and never use it.
I am so excited to go to college.
It seems like a waste.
One more of Willis's dreams came true as well, when his lawyers surprised him with a brand new set
That's
of
why I'll never have kids. I'll never have
Brought
kids.
tears to my eyes.
God, you guys gotta procreate.
I
Come on.
appreciate
What is the point otherwise?
I'm going to continue playing for a long time.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually.
Nowadays, his buddies say Willis is hitting the ball better than ever.
His old clubs, he hit them pretty fair, but he hits these ones a lot better. You just hope that Willis gets everything that he's supposed to get.
That was a terrible chip, Willis. You're fucking washed.
Along with his new golf clubs, Willis finally got his day in court. His lawyers recently won.
Wait, what was that sound effect? Did you guys hear that?
The lottery appealed the case, and
Hold on.
Along with his new golf clubs, Willis finally got his day in court.
Whoa!
His recently won the suit against the Lottery Commission, but the lottery appealed the case, and Willis still doesn't have all of his money.
I still don't have it in my hand.
Why is there this successful, like, happy music?
Than what it was months
What is
ago.
that? I still got
In the
robbed.
meantime, Willis is moving on. He used some of the recovered winnings to buy a new home in El Paso to be closer to his daughter at college.
I feel more secure about my dad living closer to me, just a few hours away.
Now Willis and his daughter are looking forward to a bright future.
New friends, new neighbors, and
This is a
real life.
depressing neighborhood.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Arizona chic.
When your numbers come up, get ready for the ride of your life. For the Pickwa 15, the best part is sharing their good fortune with each other.
How fast is this one go?
Well, I can have it up to 200.
Whoa.
Award Ken Haggerty a new home in the Rockies.
Wait, are they just summarizing what happened?
For the luckiest man in Rhode Island, Keno is still the gift that keeps on giving.
You know, people say, why do you play? Why wouldn't I? I constantly win.
And with the
I don't buy
lottery
that
win,
shit.
Willis
I don't buy that shit
finally
at
has
all.
time to indulge his passion.
Good shot, bro. I intend to continue to play as long as I can walk.
The swing is not great.
One way or the other, winning the lottery will change your life forever.
That was pretty good. Pretty good stuff. I don't think it changed anything for me when I won the lottery. But alas. Alright, this is a short stream, but I'm going to go. I long to walk on these very streets of Portland, which I will soon be departing. Bye. Bye. I love you. I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket right now. If that's okay. I'm going to. And I'm going to win. And then I'm going to destroy my life. Oh, yeah. Let's make a chat pool. Everybody PayPal me $20. That's how much your portion of the lottery ticket will cost. I promise. Okay. Don't type 1. That does nothing. Okay. I'll see you guys. I'll stream soon. My